Hey y'all, so it's been about 4 weeks since I last retwisted my hair, so I'm ready to wash and get it looking all cute, even though it already is I am starting off with my hair in these loose curls from the flexi rod set I did last week. It's one of my favorite in between retwist hairstyles. You fully do not need to retwist your hair to do this style, so I recommend it and do it quite often. So to begin, I am going to drench my hair in water, and oh baby, has she been needing it. Make sure to fully saturate your locks before starting to make sure you penetrate the shaft. I'm using the locd shampoo. I'm using this one because it's color sensitive since I have dyed my hair. And then I'm using the Trader Joe's tea tree oil conditioner. When washing locks, you really want to make sure you cleanse them since it is compacted hair. So therefore I'll be shampooing my hair twice before I condition it. I do have long nails, so I make sure to use the bed of my fingertip and not the nails when massaging my scalp. I focus on the roots at first, and then I concentrate on my lock strands. I often use the prayer hands way of scrubbing them. I'll even cleanse them like I'm applying dye. You know how you will grab them, squeeze them, that type of vibe. So here I am conditioning my hair. I don't apply too much, but I definitely make sure my locks are covered. I start with my roots again, I do the shaft, and then I focus on the ends since that is dead hair. I have been locked for 2 years plus now, so I feel pretty confident in my conditioner use. I didn't really start using it until about 6 months in. Now that I have conditioned my hair, I let it sit while I clean my body, so it's soaking in my hair while I clean. Today I shaved and all kinds of stuff, so it was in there for a while, but then I fully rinse it off. Again, saturating your hair completely. You really want to make sure you get all of the conditioner out of your hair so you avoid buildup. When you see people cut their locks and the inside is white, that's because that's retwist gel and conditioner and all the stuff that you didn't rinse out your hair that just got stuck in there. So that's what we want to avoid. Make sure to rinse out your hair. This is what my hair looks like after it has been cleaned completely. I dry it by wrapping my hair in a t-shirt and squeezing out the excess water. Now on to the retwist. To retwist my hair, today I'm beginning with just water and oil. I would use a retwist gel or something, but I've been out for a good minute and I honestly don't really care that much. It's also not as much of a need when you're going to retwist your hair into a style, and I am retwisting my hair into those 2-strand twists. I go row by row from one side to the other. I know when I watch other people retwist with me, they start at the back of their head. I don't do that, especially not with this style. I just start on my left side here, and I start with that very bottom row. I take 2 locks at a time and I retwist each one right hand over left hand. So right over left, righty tighty. Then I take the lock, once I've done 2 of them, I then take the lock in my left hand and twist it over the right to make sure that I'm going the opposite way of what I just did to retwist them. So if you're retwisting right over left, you bring the left one over the right one to create your twist. And this way I avoid them merging when creating the twist. My locks, and I'm sure many other people's locks, are very different lengths and sizes. So in order for them to have a uniform look, I do create knots at the end of my twists. Some people prefer to not knot their ends and they just tie them until they can, and then they put a rubber band wherever the shortest lock is. What I do is when I get to wherever the shortest lock is, I fold the lock up and wrap it around the twist to create a knot, and then apply a rubber band. I continue this way over my whole head. I am gonna speed up here so that you can see the process of me doing my hair, and then I'll likely come back once I'm halfway or all the way done. So here is the finished look right after that I have finished, and oh my goodness, isn't it super cute? Really is my go-to hairstyle. It lasts so long. As someone who is relatively active, these roots don't move when I'm sweating, okay? When my hair is loose, it unravels so quickly when they're straight. So I often do this one just because of how well it holds the hair when you're sweating and doing vigorous activity. Also, it's my go-to because it's so quick. It takes me about an hour to do, and for me doing my hair, I think that's an amazing amount of time. And then also, it's just really cute. Like, as your hair gets longer, they look different, you know what I mean? You can do more styles with them. When they're, you know, down to my butt, who knows what kind of buns and crazy stuff I'll be able to do with them. So even though they're the same, they're a pretty versatile style, as locks are, period. So yeah, so I tend to wear these for about a week to 2 weeks. I want to be realistic, y'all. I really do get paranoid about the rubber bands. After about 2 weeks, I'm like, why are they still in there? And I'll try to take one out, and if it's really hard to take out, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take them all out now because it's getting too used to being in there. But other than that, I might last for a month if you really want to. I just get a little paranoid. And then the style after it is the super cute curls. So it's just a win in so many ways. So yeah, I just wanted to close out really raving about it because you're gonna see it a lot if you're watching this channel consistently. This is my go-to hairstyle. So let me know if y'all have any more questions about locks or any lock specific content. I wouldn't mind filming it whatsoever. I also do have a lock Instagram where I've been recording my entire journey since I started my locks back in 2020. So if you want to go check that out, please do so. But yeah, leave any comments you have down below, any questions, and I can film another video. Subscribe for more content. Thanks so much. See you later.